Alright, so this one hasn't got many challenges to do, but it takes a while to do. So the first one we're going to get is called Wet Bandit. For this one, we need to get a crowbar located in either two construction sites. The one closest to you is to the right all the way down the very bottom. To be honest, I think they're both the same distance, but either one you prefer to go to.
Good luck.
You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face. As I said, I'm really sorry. You shit, go on.
So now go to the nearest cover in between the two cars on the ground and open it. So once we have finished saving, we're going to get some ammo before we start shooting. So let's take out two guards very nearby. There's one to the gate behind you.
What's that?
There's also, we're going to get some ammo as well. So the guy drops a silent gun that we can use ammo for the silver ballers. There's a guy on the patio that has some more guns, but you can get that if you need to. But the first guy will have plenty of ammo for us.
Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
So the goal is we need to get any target to go into the well, or the manhole cover, I should say. And you can actually do this where you don't trigger the guys inside the houses. But for me, I didn't actually do it. I did do it on a non-recorded run, but yeah, I didn't do it on a recorded run. So your best bet is stay behind this couch here. And then be careful, there is maybe a guy, I think it's a black guy, that stands near the starting location of this level. And then they might trigger a police officer that is sleeping just halfway down the road to your left as well. So there shouldn't be many people to be killed, just take cover and be very alert. Because I haven't found any other way to do this properly, because you're going to have to get seen anyway to put the guy in the manhole. So this is just trial and error. Even kill the civilians, because they will alert more guards in their area.
We need help. What? Hey! Somebody want to help us out over here? Jesus H. Christ! Hey! This serial killer is trying to dump a dead body! Oh God! ¡Qué fue eso?
Old Grudges. This is very easy, so all we need to do now is go to the very, very bottom of this road, or the path. Now once you reach the construction site onto your left, there will be a wooded area. Once you go inside, in this area there will be a axe somewhere in this section. Once you found it, just pick it up and you'll get the challenge. Alright, so the next one, Death from Below. Once we start the gardener mission opportunity, we need to grab some cakes. Making sure you grab every single cake that you can in the store. Or the stand, sorry, not the store.
Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town and they're free every Saturday.
Reason why we pick these up, because we can actually use them to plug up the hole of the mole, says. And we need to get ourselves a screwdriver that's located on the tree very nearby. Now, once we get the screwdriver, we're going to need to get the bomb, but also we need to get the gardener's outfit and the key to the back garden. So there's the gardener talking to the police officer. And then now go to the Jeep to the right. Or the truck. Now wait 3 to 5 minutes. Eventually the gardener will turn back to his truck and then kill him and then take him into the bush. So once you grab the outfit, making sure you grab the key as well. We don't really need the key, but just grab it because you have to. Just part of the opportunity. Now for this one, it's not too bad. If you go from the right side,
I'm sorry, sir.
you shouldn't really get seen at all.
Please leave the area.
Now just be careful of the 2 police officers and the construction worker looking in this direction. Grab the explosives and they'll get the hell out of there. Now we're going to head into Janice's garden. And we need to talk to one of the bodyguards. Be careful that one bodyguard is an enforcer and he will know who you are from the other gardeners. But apparently he's Houdini.
What?
So here we go.
I understand you have a mole.
So speak to the guard.
Godsend.
Then he'll tell you to temporary or block these mole gaps up.
Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me.
So the first one we're going to plug up with a blueberry. We could actually do it with the bomb, but since there's so many people looking at the moment, it's best to do it in this one here.
Fill the holes by the end of the day. It'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
So do it when he looks around, not when he's looking around. Because I almost got seen putting this bomb in. And then now, once he walks away, all we have to do now is block the holes up with the blueberry muns. Or blueberry muffins. For some reason, that will stop a mole.
Yeah. So the other day I asked Janus about that urn in the basement. Big mistake.
So once you finish doing that, make a save just in case something happens.
Can't really be sure. Zoned out eventually. It's not as bad as that
So
time.
now go find the bodyguard and speak to him.
Great.
Once you have spoken to him, he will ask the target to come outside to look at the holes. For the death from below, once the target reaches the second mole hole, then use the explosives to blow him up. That will get you the death from below.
Hey, tell Mr. Janus the molehills have been fixed.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still.
So once you reloaded the previous save, we're now going to have the screwdriver in hand since we already got it. We need now to electrocute the target. So the only one he actually goes to that has water is this one right here when he's outside. So if you just tamper this, making sure no one sees you. I would recommend get rid of this guy here. So use the wrench that's located inside to make noises. So right, once that's done, we now need to wait now until the target comes around to this area. He will go through every single mole hole, making sure you make a manual save, because some things can happen where if you turn this on, there'll be another bodyguard that notices it's on and he wants to turn it off, and he may die as well walking into the water. So as you see here, the ghasties are lucky enough, the target actually walks into the electric, and that will be the one of two. Now we've got to do the next challenge. This will tie both the challenges together.
Like him. Still,
So this will be the blackout. This one is for taking
We are
both
close
targets
now,
out
47.
using the electric. So if you have the wrench with you, that's located in that shed where we killed that guard. If you don't, go back and grab it. And also, this is probably the most annoyingest one ever. Mainly because we have multiple civilians around. Any one of them can see the fire hydrant being... I won't say not being used, but if they see it's going off, they will investigate, so no one else will do the investigation. So we're going to put our battery that we found in the shed of the target of Mr. Cassie, whatever his name is. Once we put this battery down, we can leave it like this. Now the first bodyguard we're going to deal with is the one near the gate again. We don't really want him to see the water. So grab his gun to get more ammo if you need to, and then hide his body in the bush again. Right, time to save again. And now the next guy we're going to deal with is the one in... It should be the black bodyguard here to the right. I think he's black anyway. Yeah, he is. And then grab his body and move his gun. For some reason you can actually drag him from here all the way to the bush and no one sees you. There we go. So now the bodyguard near the gate and the bodyguard on that front porch will not see the water happening because they're both dead. Once again, making another save. Now we're just playing the waiting game now. There's nothing else to do but wait. And also I did pick up the battery again to make sure by game logic, you pick up the battery, it fixes itself. So all we're doing now is waiting for the target to get as close as possible to you before you activate the fire hydrant. Because there is a possibility that that girl to the left will see the water before the target does. But if you get him as close as possible, then activate it, he will see it. Now when he investigates the fire hydrant, he'll be right close to it, so just shoot the car battery. And if for some reason you don't see the challenge pop up, because this one is bugged like a few others I've
Both
noticed,
targets are confirmed killed.
but you still get the challenge, just open up your challenges and you'll see it. The reason why I'm showing you right now, because it doesn't pop up.
all that remains now.
So for this one, there's not really much for me to explain. So all we need to do is get into Janice's house, turn on the music box. When he investigates the music box, that'll trigger a memory to go down into the basement where we'll be hiding. And then he'll go to his memorabilia that will be hiding in the closet behind him. Once he gets next to it, we leave the closet and smash his head on his little artifact thing. But yeah, that'll be it. I do take a bit of time getting to the damn music box. But other than that, just if you know where it is already, just go there, activate it, go to the basement, and wait for the target.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like...
So let's get some easy challenges. The first one is located underneath the American tent, and we need to get the guy that is going around the houses and grab his disguise. I thought I was being smart to turn this on, but no. I gave up the being smart and just went to go kill everyone. All we need to do is grab the outfit and run out there. I think as soon as you grab the outfit, it will just unlock anyway, even though you don't see it. So we don't have to do nothing fancy, just grab it and that's it. Once we restart now, we're going to go to the barbecue or the party house in the backyard. This one's not too bad either, because no one really sees me kill anyone. They just see a body go down. There's nothing fancy about this. Once you see him, shoot him in the head, if I can actually aim properly. And there we go. And the next one is pretty easy as well. This is tied to a clue that we're going to do all the clues soon as well, probably next video. So this is I believe this is Janice's former girlfriend or wife, or just a friendly neighbor, one of the two. But in the bedroom there will be a robe that I went completely the wrong way. But we should get this anyway if we follow the clues. It'll hopefully be the next video or the video after. So for this one, I'm not really going to speak at all. Just mainly we got to get so many birds. I think there's 25, I think. So all we need to do is just kill 25 birds or whatever it is. I can't see the text is so small on this preview screen. But anyway, have fun.
Say what? We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. Very deeply. And so, what is wrong? No, it would be extremely yeah, now I remember. Not only did you cancel lollipop, tried to cancel Halloween. And added about you're not a fine.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. I know what he looks like. I'll deal with him if he pops up again. Till then, standing down.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating troll, you don't need it. We're gonna keep this thing locked up. Okay?
Janice's oddball nurse is added to camp.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Just a chat with the bird. What time was that?
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past.
You know the exterminator guy who was working on Bandit's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him to poison it, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping pill. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach. It was genuine. I like his story. He was careful. Put the wood behind the dog. So he found the cockroach and he went to school with the
Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.